Hi. Hi there, I'm George. Owner and operator of SOGO Thrift and Antiques, formerly a brick and mortar here in Waynesboro, Virginia. Now I just sell online on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, Macari. I closed my store a few years ago, continued working a full-time job driving a truck, continued to accumulate as if I still had the store, and it turned into 6,000 square feet of warehouse space that's pretty packed full, and 5 tractor trailers over at the local flea market that I was running strictly for storage that they're now closing down part of, so I'm going to try to fit that here in my warehouse while I continue listing items. Just wanted to walk you guys through and show you how quick a ridiculous death pile can accumulate if you allow it to. In future videos, I'll show you the trailers that I'm working on clearing out, as well as my setup and how I list things for Facebook and for eBay, and cross-list typically from eBay onto Facebook, Poshmark, Macari. Most of my listings go on eBay or Facebook. Now that Marketplace allows shipping or is set up to do shipping pretty easily, it's proven to be a pretty good venue. Anyway, let me walk you through the warehouse and show you some of the chaos that I'm going to start videoing as I dig through and get millions and millions of items listed. Well, try to anyway. Okay, this is, and let me back up so you can, to the door. Okay, not all of this is stuff that I'm listing. There's a group of stuff right here that doesn't take up much room, about a 10 by 10 by probably 30-foot space, that personal items. My mother had a stroke a few years ago, and I moved her from Florida up here to live with me in Virginia, and I'm storing all of her stuff in here too now. But anyway, these items back here, all of this is stuff that needs to be listed. There's stuff that needs to be sorted out and gone through a little bit better. Let me get up here so you can see. If there's anything you see in these items that's shippable or that you're interested in, feel free to shoot me a message. Anyway, still walking through. Or if you're local to Waynesboro, Virginia, you can shoot me a message if there's items that aren't very shippable. Everything's shippable, but I'm sure all of you know dressers and tables, things like that, are quite a bit more complicated. Anyway, so now into the back part of the warehouse. This room right here, I actually built this when I first got the warehouse. I keep a heater in there to keep it above freezing in the wintertime. I store shoes in there. I sell a lot of shoes online, and I've probably got about 10 to 12,000 pairs of shoes in there. Got a little spot for me to take a nap if I'm working here late. Softail Heritage back here in the corner. This here, I've got a little studio area set up here for doing pictures, doing listings, at least getting them started here. Then I'll put them in tubs and take them home. I keep all my storage, or my listed stuff, stored at the house, so that way it's easy to get to in the morning when I get up and start doing all my packing. A lot of artwork. Anyway, this is the stuff that I need to get through and sort through here in the warehouse and make room to get those tractor trailers in here. I've already gotten basically 2 of them emptied and moved in here, and I'm kind of sorting through and making room as I go, so I can have the room to get it in here before my time allowed for getting them cleared out before they close that part of the flea market down. Anyway, I've been running the trailers for about the last 5 years, and well, it started as one and just kind of grew, and didn't expect them to be selling off the back part of the lot there where they have those trailers. But things happen and we roll with it. Have access to another warehouse here in town that I may be working out of here before too much longer. We've got to get the roof fixed on it and a few other things. But anyway, well, that's the beginning. Not much. If you want to follow me on a trip through the warehouse and show you how I do my listings in a future video, and the contents of the trailers over there at the flea market that I'm moving, stick around. Give us a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.